And she's like, you can do this with me, or you can make a deal with the devil. I was like, what? My mom even turned her back on me. It was just like that. Yeah, it was like that. It's literally just like that. Can't make it up. Me, you always be mom talking about something. Nah, yeah, nah. It's not gonna cancel because there's not other shows like it. That within itself will make it remarkable. That's fine. I've been playing Last Jedi or whatever, Fallen Order. Yeah, in Fallen Order, I have double lightsabers. Uh, got my double lightsabers on Fallen Order. Mhm. Right, that was the second thing. That was the second thing I got. Actually, because I went to Darth Maul Planet, like right from the jump, off to the first planet. Figured out how to get to the place where you get to the workbench and you get the other lightsaber. And yeah, I've been dual wielding. I'm now on the Wookiee planet for the first time. It's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Nope. Hey, did you want me to send you the invite? No. Nice. She's in my arms right now. She's spoiled. Lay her in her chair. She want to whine and complain and tussle and toil. Lay in my arms. She want to fall asleep. Arms stretched out. Matter of fact, hold on. You gotta see this. Because she's just at the maximum peak of her enjoyment. With her double chin. What you about to do, Josiah? Huh? What you doing? Okay. I'll send you a picture. Look at Ash. Start this. He almost done with his training, bro. No, they're watching. Madden streams. They're watching. They've been filming for football. One thing I will say about our leagues, though, I think is cool. For any of the Madden groups, everyone watches like everyone's game. Like it's not like you play and people are legitimately just like football. Bro, Cole Beasley came back to Dallas and put it on him. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real.
I like what Shannon says about it.
I'm a prophet to them scholars.
Oh wow. I like what Shannon says about it. He said, when things go bad, it's always Jason Garrett's fault. No one else get none of the blame. When things go right, all of a sudden you hear about how Kellen Moore coached a good game, Chris Richards and all of them had the defense rolling. He said, nah. He said, if you're gonna praise him in that, he said, praise him in that. He said, do you think Jason Garrett went out there and said, guys, today we really just want to start slow? No. What's up, baby? No. Stop all that crying. Yeah. Exactly. Are you done with your training? Ash, have you been drinking? No, he's on the stream. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we watching Mandalorian. I heard the updates tomorrow, so whatever updates I'm watching. Man, got Darius Geist numbers with. Yeah, I did. Yeah. This is all before. Oh, I thought it was before.
Man, check the wrist, man, got him hot. Ay, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause I blame she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Ay, ay, we need more, tell him we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, what a car. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating.
You should have got the invite, bro.
Time to bring the bass bird. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that don't make sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big.
You got the white jersey?
Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver.
Hold on. Yeah, there it is. It's green now.
Made a shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him better. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a setter. See me dip game, saucing. People let the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the at the bosses. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no farming. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Seattle Seahawks. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Switch. Check your hot read. Shift. Ready, go.
They'll run for the first time with Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
H3, 2, 18. Chopper. Lock it. Out. Check three. Switch. Ready, go.
First down, and it's Hill again. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Check 43. Check 24. Check 24. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They'll drop the throw. He's got a man open. That's Allen. Looks to throw, fires right side.
The animation crazy. That's all Blake called him.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I was on the phone with Sheila.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep, J.J. Nelson.
Yeah, I was on the phone with him. Apparently, Mom and his great-grandma be watching football. Little did he know that's where he got
and
it from.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is
he pulled up on it today. He was talking about how
and that is
Mosey was talking about some, we don't see what Dak Prescott do, but right now I'm watching Lamar Jackson. And he's like, what? He's like, yeah, he's doing all right. He's like, yeah, you know they traded old boy from his team from the Rams, and he got on his team, right?
1st and 10 at the 20.
Yeah, he said what the Ravens right now, 10-2? And you know Blake said, I probably got to come back and watch football more.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him
But he did too
16
much. Hey, you
yards
watch
there, and it's a
basketball too?
Redskin
Nah.
first
I'm
down.
like, yeah, bro.
And there we see
You
an
gotta
early
take the
burst that makes
W's
him one
where
of
they
the leading
come.
rushers in the league.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 39, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now Zaire Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
58, 58, Mike.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. It's caught. Nelson.
Oh, my God.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Did you get that picture I sent you?
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, with the arm out.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. He'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
With the arm laid out, bro, that's how I felt. Because I felt so disrespected. I was like, oh, so you gonna lay like that with your arm out,
these
huh?
dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Haskins complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to the ground game now with Geis. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Natasha Malloy. They want to be singing off pitch in the soprano section. She yes. She was singing again. A solo.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Hold on, I got you.
3rd down, here's Haskins. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. From 13 yards out, and they are able to...
It's inside, too.
First here on their opening drive. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Jadavian Clowney there on the stop.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. Third down here.
Yes.
Back to throw. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Matter of fact,
a nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's see. You'll tell me. I thought I saw another receiver flashing. Double move the lead. High chance. Okay. Double move the lead. Wow.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it. Could not hold on through the end of the play.
Cardinals have a solid team, though.
25, check 25, you're out. Kill.
Oh, you good if you're in the game. That's what I'm saying. Cardinals, their team's actually pretty.
On second down, it's Hill. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
That's why.
So that means 1 halftime.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with it. Maybe
figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish. And then run behind.
I know
which are your better blockers.
Find
those guys and get in that direction.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time.
When it comes from misdirect, he pretty much stays put. Not just play action.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
No, that's what
and
I was going to say.
certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand in first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can grab as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Haskins to throw. He completes it to Nelson.
Is that my boy?
He'll be corralled well
pick?
upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
Yeah, that's Grant Delpit. Shoot, I saw he was like 84 overall. I know his development's probably quick, or is he superstar? Or no, or is it the plays? You might have the plays. When you do the 500 plays or something like that.
On first down, this is Geis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
All day, every day, any day.
It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Here's Haskins, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. There defensively was Nasir Adderley making a nice play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Redskins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Anything is possible.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
These games, Seattle, your defense is solid. You have solid people out there.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sideline. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Out of the pistol. Here's Hill. He'll have it first down past the 40. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one?
No.
What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
In a row.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress.
Yeah, you
as
can
well
see
as
that?
scores from earlier today.
That's what I was like, okay.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
But I think this is also, I think Ashman to the ball.
Redskins get there. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
So you look at that's why I was like, oh wow. Did you hear me earlier? I said, bro, I think he's dropped.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Gotta be.
He'll drop to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
On third down, it's Hill. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on fourth down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this will be taken at the 13.
Oh, wow. You didn't block.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
I just don't care about him. Oh, the 49ers is 84. Chill out.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
No. I'm talking about man. Now, the people I started today hit Kenny Galladay.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
People can do that.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. He completes it to Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
It was.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
What's his speed?
So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0.
Oh, no.
As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Dwayne Haskins has
all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Maybe a 78, maybe now. I don't know, but let's have to figure it out. But that's about it.
The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Geis.
Really?
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a run with Geis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Play action. Haskins rolling to his left.
And
he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Yeah, your linebacker. Yeah, I'm about to say, oh my
for
gosh.
the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I can only do so much. Oh, that's Miles Jack. Okay. I'm going to say, he stride for stride. Almost.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Shoot, I don't know what that it was.
And the blitz does come. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Pearson. Touchdown, Washington. In for the score. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Did you just
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
You knew it was nasty. That's why you opened your eyes.
Now a 10th carry for Hill. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
That's where he's lined up there.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers.
He's every bit of 94 speed.
And flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Flush to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
In the air.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Geis. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Geis. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get up, I know you usually show her fast game.
Here's Geis. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
56, 56. I got 2
Haskins on 3rd down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I didn't like that.
L.J.
Collier
in there to get it for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Dressway now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
That's what they have on NCAA.
51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football.
Yeah, they have that in
1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Go anywhere, right?
These guys had to punch their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. You might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Matt Judon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw here. Going deep here for Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
His feet are so heavy.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep.
I can hear you,
in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Haskins. That's complete to his tight end,
I can put it out there, but you're not
and he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
You heard what I said. You chose to ignore? Well, maybe I'll choose to ignore you needing the trash to go out. Yeah, exactly. I definitely would, because smells don't bother me like they bother you.
So here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Geis. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bold.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Well, I'm not
Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up The kickoff team on the field now as they
He's been doing well against
away.
garbage teams. So I think his stats are a little boosted. But on top of that, I believe his stats are boosted in games where he's losing to these good teams because he picks up his contributions in garbage time.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this
So
drive
you look at this line, like
and
what
let's
he
face
threw,
it,
like 30 or 47,
threw
threw the ball like 47 times.
It's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
300-something yards,
But
2
you get
touchdowns, 1
points, you
pick.
feel a
That
little
was
bit better
good.
about yourself
It's not going to
as
show you
you
that. He
move on
pretty
to
much
the
got
next one.
dominated the whole game.
First down,
Offense did
Seattle,
nothing.
16 yards the gain there. One play has him up past the 40
So
already, and another
pundits like
first and
Skip
10.
Bayless and all them are going to be like, yeah, my quarterback rating and QB. And I'll tell you what, bro. According to Skip, what is it? Pro Football Focus got, might as well give the Cowboys 2, bro.
Look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Seahawks on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is third down and 12. Now back to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. He sets to fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
They let him play this go. That dude's not paying Deshaun Watson. That's one. I don't know how you feel about that
the first few
information.
quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team. Because
And now look at him go. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now. Because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Extra point good by Hopkins. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, you had you put 4 as your goal?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On play action, they'll throw. Now a desperation throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Yeah, you got him like in 6 or something.
Again, they run against Geis. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
All right.
So a victory here for the Washington Redskins. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.